have been waiting for a game like this for literal years. No one has ever made a game like this, to this extent, with the amount of knowledge that has been used to make this game. The developers of this game have played the tabletop version of this game. It is the only game that I've pre-ordered in years. So let's get to it. This is Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Adjust luminosity until you can barely see the darkest symbol. I can already barely see it. I know this is the same video as they used in the trailer, but just seeing it through my own computer, like, it just looks so much better. Chills right now. I've been so excited for this game for so long. Bonuses, because I did pre-order the special edition. I like that. Spirit Companion. Oh, nifty. Sure, I'll have a Spirit Companion. What settings did it default me to? Max? Pfft, yes. Alright, let's see how this goes. New game. What's a challenge? Easy.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
All right. I wish I could grow a beard like that. Mine isn't
All
quite
right.
as thick.
They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so
Choose
she
own
will take
dialogue.
point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. Think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Well, we're just kind of jumping right into this, I guess.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Let's move my camera here real quick. That way. All right. There's a thing on the bottom right there that shows whatever that is when I hit that.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Okay, so shift is sprint as per the standard. Space is jump. Control? Oh, that's just camera. Okay, C. Oh, okay, I guess no crouching right now.
David did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank him for this later. Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Alright, so it looks like the orange thing is my main objective. Hey, look, a wolf.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, Adie. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Alright. So I guess we're sleeping.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! We're gonna need you.
Oh man.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing
Great
pad.
camera angle.
Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm
Get
on my
out of
way.
my guy.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Wisps or fireflies, one of the two. The lupus. Press C to shift Cahal into his lupus form. The size and speed of the lupus allow him to sneak into many places without being noticed. But the lupus can't use technology, and if seen will cause humans to react. Ooh, that's awesome. Can it jump? Yes, it can. Okay, cool. E to
I'm locked
press.
in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
E to cross again. So it's not just walk, it's like actual crossing. Looks like V is some kind of noise, either a howl or a bark.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Penumbra vision. R to toggle penumbra vision. The penumbra vision allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections, not other connections. Oh, I like that. Oh, hey, look, my spirit companion. Camera. Sweet. All right. How do I get out of crouch mode? Okay, I guess I'm staying in crouch mode.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm in a room, that's where I am.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
All right. Anything in here? Nope. All right. Takedowns. A takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Cahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Rhynos form will be in combat.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. The big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
So it looks like you can't move for long with... Oh, yeah, okay. Cannot move for long and keep your special vision up. The crossbow. Hold right click to unsheath the crossbow, then press left click to shoot. That's another way to get rid of threats. Wings. Oh, okay.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
A lot of dudes. Did I get to kill the lot of dudes?
Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. Who's sticking around? We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
Beast mode.
I'm done fucking around.
Yeah. Quick attacks, strong attacks, and jump attacks. Combine them to do a rage multiplier. Got it. You can grab people. Execute power. Dodges. So shift and WASD to dodge. Got it. So I hit shift, not hold shift. Got it. Tap. Is it heavy attack or Rhynosaucerous?
I've hacked into their system. Now,
Yes,
stay
it
low.
is.
I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Special move, leap. Hit number 2 to leap. Got it. Yeah. Combat stances. Press Q to switch between heavy and agile stances. Agile stances bring speed and fast rage generation. Heavy stance offers resistance and strong attacks. Each stance has its own set of special moves. Switch between the two stances for better effectiveness in combat. Alright.
I got nowhere to run.
Good job.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Awesome. Oh, cool. Jumping is just a slash. Sweet. Silver damage. Silver is a Rhynosaucerous weakness. Silver damages will lower the maximum health of the Rhynos for the rest of the fight. Caps lock instead of shift. Special move, healing. Press 1 to partially heal the Rhynos. Awesome. No, he still hit me after I dodged. What a jerk. Oh, I got him. Okay, stunned.
I think I should be able to. There.
Murder. Hooray. It's another werewolf. I'm sorry.
Ludmilla!
Call. Tell 80.
No!
Oh, it's
Please,
on, bro.
no.
It is on. Like Donkey Kong. Target locking. Middle mouse button to lock. Got it. I tried to hit spacebar to dodge. Yeah. The frenzy. Press R to trigger the frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once the Furia is at its peak. In Frenzy, the Rhynos gets the advantages of each stance speed and power. However, in Frenzy, the Rhynos can't use its special moves nor healing. Once the Fury is depleted, the Frenzy will stop. Execute, dude. Got it. Nice.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it!
Fair.
No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
Well, damn.
What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. We need to go.
You need to die. Because I assume you're in charge of Endron, or at least someone high on the totem pole. Colorado. That's where I live. Washington State, 5 years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the...
Nice.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. "5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're
up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Customers?
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
All right. Well, shows my objectives on the top left. All right, well, we're going to call it there. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. And we're going to go through this whole thing. So, thank you guys again for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.